Click on subscribe, click on the bell icon to get notifications from India's smartest channel, TRS Clips. So do you think that, like, you should date someone really long before settling down with them, or you should live in with them, or you should travel with them before actually getting married to them?
You should travel with them. I think it's really a huge... because everyone might not want to live in for XYZ reasons, and I feel like in India it's also like not what everyone does. Some people do it, which is great. But for people who can't do that, I think traveling is the next best thing to do.
What do you look for in an ideal partner?
I think you should not have to walk on eggshells to be with them.
Can you expand that?
Like, you should not have to stress your day-to-day life. Because when your day-to-day life is a stress because of your partner, I don't think those relationships last. Even if you really get along with them, even if you have this strange soul connection with them, even if you think that when you're with them you're ecstatic and you feel on top of the world, but if your day-to-day life is difficult, that's not the kind of life one can continue living. You get tired of that.
Yeah, I saw this on social media somewhere. Someone said that good chemistry doesn't necessarily mean compatibility.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Like, you can feel fireworks with some person,
and it will just yield to like a very messy relationship.
Yeah. And it's usually the relationships that start with a lot of fire where the fire actually fizzles out in time.
Unfortunately. And I, being a movie actor, I've sold the idea of... I mean, it's also been sold to me. But I've also sold the idea of, perfect romance. And I feel like that has ruined a lot of lives, though.
Do you still believe in perfect romance?
Yes. With the right person. It might not be the first guy you meet or first girl you meet, but it's possible. I've seen it in my own house. My parents have a romance which I can't even believe exists. But touch wood, I think, God bless them. They've been so idealistic, it's made my life miserable. I'm finding it really hard to find a partner because they've set the goal up so high.
Why? I want to know about this high goal.
Because I don't know, is it a generation problem that we're facing, or is it an individual problem? But I think the previous generation found it much easier to put the other person before you. I don't see that in today's generation. It's all about
people are selfish?
Yeah. Nothing wrong in being selfish, but I think love or care of any kind, I'm saying even in friendships, forget a relationship. I'm talking about even general friendships. You think about your friend before you think about yourself. And it's not something it's not a projection. It's not like you're trying to prove to the world कि यार देखो मैं इतना अच्छा इंसान हूँ, मैं इसके बारे में सोच रहा हूँ, मैं अपने बारे में नहीं सोच रहा. But it's about relationships or friendships are about care before love, because love is, I don't know, it's very badly been used, so that terminology is ruined. But I think care, or just like that small things which really matter, I think those things make an actual relationship.